Hello! Welcome to another episode of More Content Creators Corner. Hope you had an amazing weekend. Hope you're having an amazing or even more amazing Monday. Today it's time to show some of the new arrivals to my setup slash studio and also some arrivals that I will use for my leisure moments because I need to have some leisure moments as well. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Amazon. Okay, so if you are on Amazon, please feel free to follow. You may find there a button under somewhere to follow. If you are watching on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, please feel free to type. Let me see what it is. I think it's somewhere. Okay. You can join me through this link, marketing.live. Just type that on your browser and you will find me on Amazon. And then you can check all these products I'm talking about. Also, if you want to go directly to the products, for instance, if you are watching the replay, you can just type marketing.shop and you will find all these products. Okay, welcome everybody. Let me know where are you located. By the way, I am located in Portugal. I'm Portuguese, as you can see here. Okay, and I'm really pleased to be here again this new week with so many things that arrived to my place today and some days ago. So let me see what you have here. And by the way, right now it's highlighted my microphone, the Shure SM7B. If you are wondering which microphone I'm using, you can check it there. And the thing is, you can listen how it sounds, which is awesome. Okay, so let me see what I have in the carousel. And this just arrived today, this remote car. I didn't try it so far, okay, because it's here in Portugal today. It's not it's a cloudy gray day. It rained a little, so I'm waiting for sunny days to try these new devices. And also for the drone, I need to get my license, but hopefully this will be in the next days. So let me get the car. I don't know what it is, which is awesome. Okay, it's there. Let me do this. I'm going to show you the video I recorded before with the unboxing so you can see how it is. Okay, so this is the video. So in this video, I'm going to unbox this nice RC car from Dirk. Disclosure, this was sent to me by Dirk to make an honest and unbiased review. Model 9300. Okay, really nice car. Let me see what we'll get. Full scale differential, 2 times 2.4 gigahertz radio control with chargeable battery, 4-wheel drive RC car, and 20 minutes maximum driving time. So you have time, 20 minutes to enjoy. Okay, so let me show you how the box looks. Some information for mechanical. This is how the car looks. So let me open the box and see what's inside. Up. So here we have the user manual. Very useful. And sometimes we tend not to take a look at it. Let me take this off. Let me see. Up. Okay, nice. We have here another cautions of battery, which is always important. Okay. Okay, we have this nice cute bag. Let's see what's inside. Okay, this is, I think, is the charger. A brush to clean. And a screwdriver. Nice. We have here one battery. Let me show you. Lithium, 7.4 volts, 6.29 watts, 850 milliamps. Okay, let me put it back to the bag. Here, what do we have? Okay, we have here some screws, an X key to fasten them. Here we have this key to change the wheels, I think. It should be, at least. Here we have these clips, like these ones. Here, that's all. Here we have another battery, the same as this one. And let me take the car. So this is how it looks. Sandyland. I'm looking forward to try it in the beach. Okay, it has a nice suspension. Okay. Nice. I think I need to remove this to put the battery on. This is not amazingly sturdy, but it's good enough, I think. So let me check what else we have here. I think we have the remote. Yes, we do. It's not the sturdiest remote in the world, but I think it's nice. It has here the wheel drive, here the trigger to accelerate the car, speed switch here, steering trim, on and off button. Here is for batteries. You need to put here 3 AA 1.5 volts here, by rechargeable. Okay, and there you go. I'm looking forward to try it. Soon I will do this. I will put everything together. I will read the user manual to try it properly. Okay, so this was, so that's the review. Soon it was the unboxing. Soon I will try this and then I will show you how it works, this RC car from Dirk. I think it's the way to say this. I need to ask how to properly spell this name, but I think I will have lots of fun driving this car, and I will take it because I'm lucky enough to have close to me mountain and beach, so I will take the car for both. I will record some videos and then I will share them with you. And let's keep moving. Up. Another item that arrived today to my place was this tablet pillow stand. Really useful. Let me get it. There you go. Look how nice this is. Okay. It has a stand. Okay, let me see if I can do this. A stand in this side and also another one on this. Okay, so for instance, you can put this in the middle of a table and then someone in the other side can be watching something, and you in this side, you can be watching something else. And by the way, it has a 20% deal today. You will save $5. Okay. It has, let me see if I can show you, a really smooth surface. Okay. Another thing is that you can use this when you are reading your favorite books in the bed. You can use this. You can put it on your lap, and then let me get the book. Let me turn this camera on so I can show you. Oh my God. Okay, I need to stand. Okay. So let me see this. Up. Okay. There you go. Okay, I need to adjust something here. Hopefully now it's working. Yes, it is. So you can see this side, which is good as well. So as you can tell, it has different inclinations. Here it's more tilted, this side not so, not that much. Okay. So for instance, if you want to read your favorite book, you can put it there and then you read it. Okay. Also, for instance, if you want to put a pencil or something here or here, you have room enough. It has 3 different grooves here. Okay, so you can be reading. Also, you can use this with your tablet, this in portrait mode or landscape as well. It's up to you. And a nice thing is that you can remove the cover to clean it, to wash it. Okay, you have here some instructions as well. And the thing is, with this tag, you can open this and then you can remove the foam which is inside. I think it should be easy to remove. Yes. Okay, so you can remove it and then you can wash the cover so it can clean again. So if you need a nice pillow, stand and soft for your readings, if you need to work with your tablet, this could be a nice one. I'm going to use it when I'm reading before sleeping on my bed. Okay. So, and I have a book here to do that. So, you can have a nice thing like this, a nice product like this, and it's in a really nice deal today. You will save $5. Lamical has amazing stuff. You have 4 different colors: blackish green, gray, which was the one I just showed you, uh, purplish red, and also royal blue. Okay, and by the way, this was sent to me by Lamical to make an unbiased and honest review, but for me it's easy because Lamical does amazing products. So let's move on. Another thing that just arrived today was this drone, and this will be my chance to learn how to pilot a drone. And this would be something to highlight later as well after I try it, is how this drone performs for beginners. Okay, so he's already highlighted. It's also with the deal. So you will save 15%. This was sent to me by Holy Stone. Okay, this is how it looks, the bag. Pretty nice one. This case, just let me change the angle. There you go. Let me open this. One of the things I like is this handle. It's really nice. Okay, here you have the manuals. I recommend that you should read them properly, carefully before start using this. Okay. Here you have some. Let me show you first the remote. Okay, okay. This is also a cell phone stand. I don't know why this is so crazy. Okay, I think we can put the cell phone here. Let me try it. Let me try to put here a cell phone. Okay, so it's here. Okay. I don't think this remote is the sturdiest in the market, but it's good enough. Okay. Here we have here some commands. I really need to check to understand how does it work. Here it's the battery compartment. You need to put here 2 AA batteries. Okay, there you go. I think this should be, I don't know, maybe a zoom. Okay. Nice. And let me see what else we have here. We have these pieces. Okay, we have a screwdriver. Maybe we need to. Oh my God. I think this is the charging cable. This, I believe, should be the charger. Just let me check. We have here some screws, extra screws. Here. Another battery. Okay, so you can replace it. Okay, let me just check if this fits here. I think it should. Yeah, I think this is the place where you charge the batteries. Just let me see how we fix this without breaking anything. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, maybe like this. Maybe. Yes. Okay, so you need to put it this way to charge the battery. Okay, from this angle. And you can charge the other one there. Okay, you have this thing, and you need to put here this cable. This is a USB-C, this one. Okay, awesome. Let me see if we have anything else. So it's everything. Oh, we have some, I don't know how we call this. Let me check. Just let me check something here. Okay, so here we have some extra propellers. Okay, 4. Okay, so you have replacements for each one of them. And here is the drone. Let me show you. Okay, here is. I think this should be the power button, maybe. We have here. This is 4K, 30 frames per second. Okay, some. Here you have the 4K camera. Let me show you how it looks when it's opened. So this is how it looks. Pretty nice. Here is the battery. Nice. I really want to try this and to see and learn how does it work. Okay. So if you want, you can take a look at this device a little bit more deeper to see some other features. As soon as I will try it, I'm going to share with you my insights about it. So let's move forward. Let's see what else we have here. I think, let me check because this device just arrived some days ago too. Okay, this external sound card. But let me put this together again. By the way, let me know if you have any questions. Okay, today I'm showing some new arrivals. This is a little bit different episode because I talk about content creation gear, but today because I had new stuff here, I decided to talk about them as well. Ta-da-dee-da-da. Ta-da-dee-da-dam. Ta-dee-da-da. Ta-dee-da-da-da-dee. Please feel free to make some questions. Ba-da-ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me put this here and then I will put it everything together. So the next item in my carousel is this T10 external sound card, okay, from Phonicus. A quick story about it. I already have one, but it's not working good. And then I approached to Phonicus. I reported the problem, and they kindly sent me another one, which is awesome. Okay, so let me show you how it is. Okay, you have some information here. There you go. But it's really easy to use. It's plug and play, and that's it. This is a USB-A device, as you can tell. Okay. Here you have controls for audio players or YouTube, for instance. Okay. Next, back, play, pause here, mute the microphone, some equalization settings. Here it's the knob to adjust the volume. You can connect here 3 different USB inputs, 1, 2, 3, and here is where you can plug headphones like these ones I'm using right now. Here, headset with those headphones with a microphone, like usually we used to have when we bought cell phones. Okay, so you can plug them here, and here you can plug a 3.5 millimeter microphone. Okay, and when you have here microphone plugged, you can mute it here in this button. Okay, let me connect this so you can see how it looks. As you can see, it has here some nice LED lights. This is really practical. Why did I bought this? Because I only have on my desktop those audio inputs, outputs in the back of the PC, okay, and the desktop, and it was not easy for me to go back and forth and change things, whatever. Okay, so I bought this. I have it in the top of my desk, and when I need to connect something, it's easier to use this. Okay, I can plug here headphones, headset, here a microphone, 3.5 millimeter. This is not a 3.5 millimeter, this is a XLR, but this is a really good option to have a better way to change your audio devices. Okay, and this works as well really nice with laptops. And another thing which is awesome as well is that you will get 3 extra USB ports, which could be really useful for you. Hello, Steven. How are you, my friend? Did you already finish your show? Okay, so let's move on. Welcome, Mr. Steven. And by the way, Steven, it's another Amazon influencer. And please, Steven, feel free to share the link to your store so people can follow you as well. But please, only follow Steven at the end of the show, or you can go to his store and then come back to keep watching my show. Okay, nice, nice. It's a good length. Any new arrivals to your setup? I just got nice things today. So let's move on. Let me see what else we have here. Param ping pam 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 ping pam param param pam pirara. But well, I'm that's an awesome camera. And the thing is, I don't know if you know, but this I think it was bought by Logitech as well, because the Mevo cameras they are there for a long time. Hello, Pedro Caramis. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Welcome. And this is something that I want to try as well. This Logitech Mevo. Maybe soon I can collaborate with Logitech. Finally, I saw some uh, white smoke. So maybe, who knows, that soon I can get some nice stuff from Logitech. So let me see. Okay, one of the nice devices is the Elgato Stream Deck. Do you have Stream Deck, Steven? This is for sure a really nice thing, the Stream Deck. And for those of you, and Steven as well, and Pedro Caramis as well. Well, Pedro already was evangelized by me on Stream Deck. So let me show you. I can change this camera angle so you can see. Okay, now you're seeing. And by the way, this camera is listed as well in my carousel. It's the Zoom Q8, an awesome, and I'm really happy and surprised about the quality of this camera, and not only the image. This is something about this camera that, and it's right by the side of this Stream Deck. Not only about the image but about the sound as well, but you will listen in a while. First, let's talk about these nice devices. And I don't, okay, let me reorganize my carousel to put side by side both Stream Decks, so it's easier for you and for me to see how it is. Okay, so now hopefully I have side by side both Stream Decks, the 32 and this 50. Hello. Yes, I will. Soon I will, and I'm Marco, not Morco. Okay. Okay. So, and by the way, here in Portugal, the gasoline, it's really expensive as well. Gasoline and diesel. Okay, so I think we should ride bike more. Maybe that's the secret. Okay, so let's talk about Stream Deck. So you can see both here. This is the 32 keys. This one is the 15 keys. Okay. I first bought this one, and let me share this. I At the beginning, before I bought them, I was a little bit skeptical about Stream Deck. I thought, oh, maybe because I heard lots of people talking pretty good and pretty nice things about Stream Deck, and I thought maybe this is not as good as people tend to say. But at some point last year, around April or something, because I needed to use this with to change my scenes. I have so many different scenes, so I wanted something to help me switch from scene to scene in an easy and fast way. And I thought, okay, maybe it's time to give a try to Stream Deck. So you can sync it with OBS, which is the software I use as virtual camera, and to change from scenes to scenes like this. Oops. No, 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 no. Okay, this one, this. Okay, it's not working today, and I don't know why this camera is not working, but I will take a look at it soon. And with this device, I can switch scenes easy. Okay. And the thing is, there's other products to change scenes, but you can only use it with HDMI connected cameras. So, for instance, your USB webcams can't be used with these devices like the Atom Mini, for instance. And also, come closer. I want to share a secret with you. You can use this even if you're not a content creator. For instance, if you are a remote worker, if you spend too much time working on your computer, for instance, with those MS Office softwares, okay, because you can set hotkeys like Control C, Control V instead of being copying and pasting and using the keyboard. You can only press one button on Streamdeck. Also, you can use it with StreamYard, with OBS, Streamlabs OBS, with vMix, with, let me see, with Word, with Excel, with Twitter, with YouTube, okay. It's almost endless, the possibilities. They are almost endless, the possibilities you have with Stream Deck. Also, come closer, they have a store. And the nice thing about the Stream Deck store, it's that almost all the things you will get there, they are for free. Okay, and you can get there on the store. Let me show you. Today I'm feeling really nice, and I'm gonna show you the look of the Stream Deck store. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, you can find here plugins, and these plugins, as you may thought, they help you to get more from your Stream Deck. Let me show you. Okay, you have here some new arrivals on the Elgato world. Okay, so if you go to the plugins, you have here so many things that you can integrate with your Stream Deck. You can download icons as well. Icons are good, so you can set them to understand what each button does. Okay, instead of being a mess, almost they looking almost the same or the same, you can set icons to be easy for you to identify what each button does. You can also download free musics to use. Okay, you don't get, and this is important. Okay, if you want to share music on your recordings or live streaming, this is good because these are royalty free music. Okay, and also you can get sound effects with this device. Really easy to set up. Let me show you as well a little bit how the interface of the software looks. So this is how it looks. Okay, if you have two different Stream Decks like I do, you can switch from one to another easily. I think you won't be able to see the drop down menu. Okay, but here I have my 15 key Stream Deck, as you can see, and I can switch to the XL. Okay, here is where I can change from profile to profile. Okay, background musics. And for instance, if you want to move it, it's easy. It's just drag and drop to adjust the musics. It's really easy to set up. For instance, if you want to add a new music, you can go to this soundboard, play audio, drag and drop. Here you can put the title. You can go here. Let me see. Maybe this. I have no idea what this is, but let me try it. You have here the action that you want to happen when you push this button. In this case, I like to put play stop, but you can, okay, you can see, you can play overlap, play restart, loop stop. Okay, here in the fade, you can set fade in, fade out, or just fade in or just fade out. If you choose fade in, fade out, you can choose the length of the fade in, fade out. Okay, let me put 4 seconds. Okay, here you can adjust the volume and also the output. It's really important to set the proper output, otherwise this won't be going through the right destination. In this case, there you go. Let me see what. Oh, those old those old video or movie things. Okay. Hey, I changed the name. And let me see if there's an icon to put here. Maybe we have. Tiri, tiri, tiri. Let me see. Okay, I don't think it is. But another good thing is that you can upload icons from internet. Okay, you can set search for icons. Let me try this. And I'm gonna try to find. Piri, piri, piri. Piri, 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 piri. Okay, so this is. Okay, so this is about film. So let me upload this image. Set from file. Para, pa, pa, pa. Para, pa, pa. So now, as you can see, it's easy for me to tell which sound is here. Okay, so this was a fast showcase about how you can set up the Stream Deck. Okay, the main difference between the 32 and the 15 key Stream Deck, as you may think, is that in the 32 key you have more real estate to work. The other one, it's you have fewer keys. Okay, so it's need to be a really little bit more small. But in the features they are the same. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any doubts. Please feel free to put them in the chat box. You can say just hello. Feel free to do that. And by the way, the Stream Deck 15 key, it's with a deal. Let me check. You will save 15%. So instead of 150, you will pay 127.97, which is a nice deal. Believe me, you won't regret if you work too much time with your computer. You have these kind of recurrent tasks this Stream Deck, it's an amazing automation tool. Okay, it will save you time, it will ease the process, and also, and this is important, this will increase as well your creativity, because with so many things you can do with it, you will start figuring out what you can do and how you can take advantage of all these nice features that Steam Deck has. Okay, so let's move on. Let me see what else we have here. Okay, so as I mentioned, this is another nice thing I have on my setup, which arrived a few weeks ago, is this Zoom Q8 4K camera. Okay, this is how it looks. The main camera, it's the Zoom camera. It's a 4-track audio track recorder as well, which is awesome. Okay, it comes with 2 microphones. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, I'm pretty sure that you already saw this kind of microphones from Zoom recorders. Okay, this is kind of a standard. The look of them, they come with also this, oops, this foam cover. Okay, there you go. It's really easy to set up. Here it's the gain knob, just the gain of the microphone, which is awesome. Let me grab the camera to show you. So this is the camera. Look how cute it is. Here it's the battery compartment. I'm not using the battery. This is another nice thing about this camera, is that you can power it with the USB cable, which works as well to charge the battery. I've connected the camera, I'm using the webcam with the HDMI cable, micro HDMI to HDMI. You can buy it on Amazon. I think I have it. I have the cable in my carousel. I will take a look at it in a while. Okay, you have here the record button. One of the things not so good is that it doesn't have optical optical zoom, only digital zoom, but anything, it's it's not perfect. Okay, you have here the microphone channels. Okay, those two, the first two are for this microphone. Let me put it back and you will see that the lights came back. Another one, another two, by the way, for external microphones that you can plug here in the back. Okay, one it's already there. You can plug XLR microphones or 3.5 millimeter jack, like this one. Okay, you can plug them here. You can also monitor the sound through this headphone output. Okay, another thing is that this microphone tilts by pressing this button. This can go back, and this will put this a little bit different. Okay, I can't make it right now because I have here this connected. You can also connect, insert here SD card to record your things. Here you have the gain buttons for the camera, display screen where you can adjust lots of things. Also, you can connect here dynamic or condenser microphones. This has phantom power built in, which you can turn on if you need it. Okay, And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the camera back to hit the tripod, and I'm going to plug a microphone, and then you will listen how it sounds. Let me do this. Okay, I think, yes, it's working. So let me get, and I'm going to use the Shure MV7, an awesome microphone as well. Let me do this. And the sound comes through the HDMI cable. Let me do this. Okay, I think. Let me check. Yes, hopefully this is working. Hello? Yes. And now you're listening to this microphone through this camera, and it has a pretty nice sound and image. So, and the good thing is, I think, I'm sure that this camera could be a nice option if, for instance, you want to go from USB webcams to another kind of image without spending too much money. This camera, it's only $300. Okay. Besides having a good image with wide angle, by the way, 160 degrees wide lens. Okay. You can plug as well your microphone to this camera to make a really awesome combination between the good image and a really nice sound as well. So with $300, you don't need to buy a DSLR camera or a mirrorless, because they tend to go, I don't know, maybe 800, 900, 1000 or more, and you can have a nice solution, really affordable, without breaking the bank. Okay, so there's my recommendation for you, this Zoom Q8 4K camera. Okay, and let's see what else we have here. I think I can highlight as well this microphone, the MV7. I think it's okay. Maybe it's not listed today. Yes, it is. So this is the microphone listed right now in the carousel. Okay. Let me know, what do you think? Good things about this microphone besides the awesome sound. And I'm think this is the most important thing about a microphone, the sound, is that you can use it in two different modes, XLR, which is the one I'm using right now, or USB. It comes with two USB cables, USB-C to micro USB, and micro USB to USB-A, depending in the machine you have. If you have a modern computer, probably you have USB-C connectors. If you have a little bit more older, probably you have USB-A. Okay, let me show you the cable so you can get. So those are the cables. Oops. This is the USB-C to micro USB. This is the USB-A to micro USB. Okay. Also, you have this touch control. When you use it, only works when you are using it as USB microphone. Okay. You have as well uh, monitoring output, so you can plug here your headphones and listen how you're sounding, again only when you're using USB this microphone on USB mode. Also, Shure has a software called Shure Motif Plus, which is, let me see if I said properly the name, Shure Plus Motif. I'm messing all the time with the name, which allows you to, it's kind of audio interface where you can adjust compression, gain, the lower cut, nice options for your microphone to get an even better sound. Okay, so this is, and the good thing about another good thing about this microphone, because for instance, when you buy a microphone like this one, the Shure SM7B, okay, besides spending $400 with it, you need to buy an XLR cable, audio interface. It's better to get the gain booster as well. Okay, so besides the $400, you need to spend around more $200 more with all this, the XLR cable, the gain booster, and the audio interface or mixer. With this one, you only pay, let me check, $250. Okay, if you buy only the XLR version, it's even cheaper, and you don't need anything else to start. You can use it in the USB mode, which is more than good enough for you. If one day you want to improve the sound, then you can go XLR. You need to buy the cable as well, audio interface, but meanwhile, you're good with the USB mode. Okay, so this is how this microphone, the Shure MV7, sounds a really nice option for your audio if you want to go to that good level of audio. And audio, it's really important when we talk about content. Okay, I'm pretty sure that you are good watching video with not so good image but with good sound, but maybe you won't be listening, watching a video with awesome image but poor audio. Okay, so let's move on. Let me know if you have any questions. By the way, if you just tuned in right now, I'm Marco Nova from Portugal. As you can tell here, I'm the Portuguese guy here on Amazon. If you are watching on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter, please type marketing.live so you can find this conversation on Amazon. If you want to check my Amazon front store, please type marketing.shop, SHOP, okay, and you will find these products I'm talking about. Okay, also feel free to follow me. You may find somewhere underneath, hopefully, that you can press that button to follow me. Okay, so let's move on. Let me see. Let me change the microphone again. Let me go back to this one. Okay, yes, now I'm using this one, which is a good microphone as well, a really good microphone as well. So let me put this here. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to talk to me. Okay, so what else we have in the carousel? We have this Logitech C920. So, up. I don't know. And I think it's working. Yes, it's working. The C920 is the camera I'm using here. You are seeing my hands through this camera. Okay, I think you already saw the quality of the image of this camera. Logitech does things with good performance. Okay, as you can tell, the image, it's pretty awesome. Okay, another thing about Logitech products is that they last I already, I'm not Marco, I'm Marco. I'm sorry. Please don't misspell my name. Okay. Also, and just for you to have an idea, this Logitech C920 has already more than 7 years, okay, and still working. Another good thing. Okay, my friend Lucius, it's time for you to say goodbye. Okay, so about this camera, has a good image, 7 years old, so it lasts long. Okay, and also, and this is something that I like to highlight about Logitech, is that it has two cameras, two not two cameras, two softwares for you to get the most from your cameras. Okay, one is the Logitech Capture or Logic Capture. It's a more complex software, but it will gives you more possibilities like screen sharing, changing scenes, connect to cameras. It's a more robust solution and software. If you only want to adjust the camera set, the settings of your camera, the Logitune, it's more than enough. Okay, you can adjust your image on the go, and let me show you. Okay, I think I have it. Yes. Okay, let me. I think I can share screen. Okay, let me do this so you can see a little bit better. Okay, there you go. So I can here I can adjust the white balance. As you can see, the exposure, more light coming, less light, more light coming. Okay, the brightness. So this is really an okay. I can play a little bit more with contrast, saturation, sharpness. It's up to you. But the thing is, you in an easy, and by the way, this software it's free. Okay, you can adjust the image in a really easy way. Okay, so there you go. If you want to have a camera which will last long, has a nice image, and it's affordable as well, this Logitech C920 could be a really nice option for you. So let's move on. And another, oh, it's in a big deal. It's in a really nice deal, this camera from Creative. It's another camera that I use on my setup. Okay. I think I have a video where because right now I'm using it. Let me show you. So, okay, nice, because the picture in picture it's covering this camera. Okay, so that's the camera, the Creative, which is highlighted right now. Okay, and I'm gonna show a little video where you can see more about it. Just let me see what it is. It's here. Let me add it to the screen. Hello, today I want to talk about this Creative Live Cam Sync 1080p. This is a pretty nice webcam. I'm going to show you a little bit in detail. Okay, it comes with this privacy cover. which is easy to put, as you can see. Okay, you can use it on a tripod, or you can just clamp it on a monitor with this clamp. You can twist it around, also you can tilt it a little bit, as you can see. This is USB connected, 1080p, 30 frames per second, so it's a really nice image. Let's put this connected. So now you're looking to this webcam from Creative, the Live Cam Sync 1080p. It has a pretty nice image, as you can tell. Okay, even though it's 30 frames per second, it doesn't leave that much trace when you move fastly. Nice colors, really sharp image as well. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this review about the Creative. So this was a review about this camera. I can turn the image so you can see. Okay, now I'm looking at this camera, as you can see, and it has a pretty nice image as well. For instance, comparing to the Logitech C920, it's harder for you to get the same control. Okay, as far as I know, Creative doesn't have any software for you to adjust the settings, but in the overall, I think it's a pretty nice camera as well if you want to have a decent image without breaking the bank. And it's today 35% off, which means that you will save $18 more or less. Okay, and you will get a pretty nice camera. So let's move on. Let me see what else we have in the carousel. Okay, and if you are wondering how I could bring this camera, the zoom, turn it a little bit, okay, to my studio, I'm using a device like this one from Elgato. Okay, this is a video capture card. This somehow translates the HDMI signal to USB signal. Okay, and this is a really nice way for you to make that DSLR, mirrorless, or camcorder at your house work as a webcam. Okay, I have at least 3 HDMI cameras. The other one, it's over there. It's a camcorder. But today it's not working. It's her free day. Okay. But the thing is, with this kind of device, like the Elgato HD60S, you can turn your DSLR, mirrorless, or camcorder as a webcam. Advantage of this, you will get a better image, B, more control over the camera, because these kind of cameras have more features as well, but you can get more adjustments, and you can play around with the settings in an easier way, and usually webcams don't have. Okay, so for instance, if you want to take advantage of that camera that you only use to shoot video or shoot some photos, and you want to take advantage as well to make it your webcam or to record videos to your computer, this video capture card from Elgato could be a really nice option for you. Okay, so the next item, these newer 660 Pro RGB LED panels. I'm using them as well. Okay, let me, okay, I need to go back to this. Okay, so that LED panel, it's one of them. Those in front of me, they are the 530. They are a little bit lower quality, not lower light. Okay, those have 660 elements, those only 530. Okay, but they are really nice option for your lights. They will provide you so many options, but I think it's better to show the video I recorded some days ago about this, because it's hard for me to remove them from there. But with the video you can see all the features and things that you can do with them. Let me see if I can find the video. Hopefully I will. There you go. Just found the video. Let me bring it to the screen. Hello, in this video I'm gonna review these nice LED lights from Newer 660. They are really nice LED panels. Okay, I bought these because before I was using soft boxes to bring me light to mainly to my live streaming, but I was missing some control over the lights, and with this you have so many possibilities. First, you can they are LED panels, so first you will save money because this will save some energy. They are economic. Also nice, you can adjust the brightness, you can adjust the color temperature from warm from colder, and also they have RGB colors, and also you have the possibility to control these LED panels through your cell phone, because Newer has an app which allows you to control this, and also it has different 9 scenes which I will show you in a couple of minutes. Okay, so first let me give you an overview about this. So this is how it looks. I have the barns closed, so let me show you how they look. So they have these barns which you can adjust the aperture. Okay, also it has a diffuser here. Okay, which you can remove as well. You just need to press this, and then you can push this kind of tongue out, and then you can release this. Okay, there you go. As you can see, the LED cells. And if you want to put this back with your nail, you can push it up, and there you go, it's closed. Okay, as you can tell, it has these winglets, so you can adjust the tilting of the lights as well. There you go. And you can unscrew this and put it in this. Okay, you have both, so you can adjust also the level. In the back you can Newer cells as well. It's not included. You can buy 2 batteries, and then with this you can work indoors, outdoors. They are kind of portable as well, and they will come with this nice case if you need to carry them. Okay, also you can, as you can see here, you have a switcher. Here is if you want to power with the electricity off, and if you press on the left you will be powered by batteries. Here is to adjust the lights model. Here is to plug the energy. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this on so you can see how it works. Also a nice thing, there's 2 you can buy just this LED panel, and there's other 2 options. You can buy it with this stand which you can clamp in the desk, which is really nice as well. Okay, for instance, if you have the standing desk, seated desk, those who move, this could be a better option because they will stay at the same position when you put them the desk up or down. But I don't recommend this, for instance, if the top of your desk is made with glass. This may broke it, okay, but besides that, it's okay. If it's wood or something, it's okay. Or you can buy with this kind of tripod stand, as you can tell. Okay, this is better if you want to go outside, or if your desk your setup remains in the same place. This could be a nice option as well. This is a normal tripod, which you can adjust it here, as you can see, up and down, and you can adjust the height here as well through these wing nuts, and it's a pretty solution as well. You have both options. Okay, so let me connect this. There we go. I think this angle works better. Up, there you go. I'm gonna turn it on. There you go. So I'm gonna open the app and I'm gonna do everything through the app here. Okay. So another nice thing about this app, as you can see here, I have 4 LED panels from Newer. Okay, I have 2 660 and 2 530. Okay, and I have them all set up here. Okay, so for instance, I can turn it on and off. It's this one here. Okay, oops, no, it's this one. Okay, so as you can tell, I can turn it. Oops. Okay, I'm doing it wrong. Now it's okay. So let me show you. I can turn it on and off here. Okay, and if I tap here, I can go to the settings of this panel. As you can see, I can increase and decrease the brightness. Okay, I can change the color temperature for a colder one. Oh my god, I'm getting frozen. And in the second tab here, you can control the RGB colors. Green, and there's almost an endless possibility of colors. You just need to move around this little circle here. Okay, and also you can fine tuning here. Oops. Which is nice. And as I mentioned at the beginning, you can set different scenes. Okay, so Newer came with 9 different scenes. You have squad car, fire engine, and ambulance. Also, you have party, fireworks, and candlelight, and paparazzi, flashing lights, paparazzi, lightning, and display screen. So this one, it's the lightning. Okay, let me show you here. This is the lightning. You have also paparazzi, okay, like I was, and display screen. This one is the squad car, ambulance, and fire truck, fire engine. And here we have the fireworks, party, and candlelight. There you go. And if you want to get back to normality, you just need to go here. And another nice thing is that in the app you have this group tab when you can group all of your LED panels from Newer, and with that you don't need to be managing setting one by one. You will get the whole with the same definition, with the same settings, if you group them here. Okay, and then also you can turn them on and off. So this was the overview about these LED panels from Newer 600. So this was how it works. I really like having them because it allows me to have so much control over my LED panels. Also, this will save some energy as well. Okay, and allows you versatility on your setup. Okay, because you can change scenes, you can change colors, brightness, color temperature as well, just by the with your thumbnail. Okay, so, and by the way, thank you so much, Gabriela Sussman, for following me. I was willing to do this today. Gabriela. Thank you. So let's move on. And by the way, if you're just tuning in right now, welcome. I'm Marco Novo from Portugal. I'm really pleased to have you here on my live show. Please feel free to follow me as Gabriela did. Also, if you are watching on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter, please feel free to type marketing.live and then you can find me on Amazon as well. So let's move on. The next item to be reviewed is this DTV mic D3 Pro, a really nice shotgun super cardioid microphone, which was sent to me by DT. Thank you so much for being so kind. Let me get it. So it comes with this awesome, cute, nice case. Okay. Let me show you what you will get in the box. So this is the microphone with this connecting cable, 3.5 millimeter. Okay, so you can connect this to your camera, computer, or cell phone. Okay. It comes with this shock mount as well to prevent vibrations coming into the microphone. Here, and this is something really nice, the gain knob. Okay, so instead of those clicking buttons, which when you are adjusting the gain with those clicking buttons, this sound will go to the microphone, and this is a little bit annoying. In this case, you just need to adjust it here. Okay, here it's the power button, which also works as the lower cut adjustment, 150 or 675. It has this nice foamy windscreen, which is really useful when we talk about this kind of microphone, because this is a microphone that we tend to use them outdoors. Okay, so We can get some wind, and with this it will prevent some of the wind coming into the microphone. Also, you have these two knobs. Okay, one works to the top movement. Okay, so you can move it like this, and then okay, now I'm good, and you can fasten it, and then it's good. And the other one is to groove it in your DSLR camera, mirrorless, or for instance, I have somewhere, oh, it's there, a stand with the same measures that you can use it to put this microphone as well. Let me show you. This is kind of a standard measure, and there you go. And you can fasten this, and it's fixed. Okay, or you can use this with a tripod because it has here this quarter of inch thread, which is really nice as well. Okay, as it is a super cardioid microphone, it means that it has a kind of deep sound capture field. Okay, this one, it's a cardioid, it's more a kind of heart shaped uh, sound catching pattern. This super cardioid has a longer and a narrowed heart. Okay, so it means that you can put it a little bit away from you, but the thing is, if you move a little bit aside, this will uh, probably won't be catching the same sound. Okay, so let me turn it so you can listen how it sounds. Let me see. Okay, let me see if I see the cable to connect it. Okay, oh, I can put it there, no problem. So let me press this here. Okay, it's on, as you can see there. Okay, I'm gonna try it with the zoom camera. Okay, let me do this. Let me risk it all. Even though the camera doesn't have a thread to put it. Okay, I'm gonna do it here. No problem. I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna. Okay, I have this extension cable. Maybe you can find. I think I have it listed in my front store. This is a really useful thing. Okay, as you can see, and this is when it is connected, properly connected, this light, it's green. So let me plug this here. I think one. Hello. Yes, it is. Okay. So now you're listening to this microphone. This is how it sounds, this microphone. As you can tell, when I'm closer, you get a louder sound. If I stay a little bit away, the sound goes down a little bit. Okay. As you can see, I'm speaking away from it, and because I'm in front of it, it's a super cardioid. It has a longer range to catch the sound. But for instance, let me try this. I'm gonna move a little bit off axis, and probably the sound will go down. Hello, yes, you can see the difference. If I stay this side, I'm losing lots of sounds. If I go back to front of it again, and let me do this again, and you can see it loses. But when I speak in front of it, Let me put one arm away, and you can see that it catches a really good sound. Okay, you can use this outdoor. This could be a nice option, using it uh, outdoors to record some videos. But you can use it as well for live streaming or recording if you don't want the microphone to show in the frame. Okay, so for instance, I could put the, as you can see, this is my main camera, a DSLR. I could put the microphone there, and with the microphone there using it, I didn't need to use this one, and I could speak with my frame clean, and could be an option. As you can tell, it has a really nice sound. Okay, I think they have a really detailed sound, usual, and this is something that I like about condenser microphones, even though they are not. I'm I'm more a dynamic microphone guy, but this has a pretty nice sound, as you can listen. Okay, really, really detailed voice. Let me just change here the lower cut to see what happens. Hello, yes. Well, to be honest, I don't tell that much difference. I'm not an audio engineer or something. I'm a marketer, but I think this could be a really nice option if you want to have a good microphone, and which is a versatile microphone as well. Okay, because you can use it indoors, outdoors. Okay, you don't need to use audio interface, phantom power as well, or a mixer. Also, you can use it to record outdoors. You can use it for your live streaming as well. A good thing is that besides this, I don't know how to call this socket, you can put it on a camera or in a stand like this one, the one I'm using right now, or you can use it with a tripod as well. Okay, so if you are looking for a good shotgun microphone, this from DT, the VMic D3 Pro, could be for sure a really good option. Okay, so let's move on. Let me see what else we have here in the carousel. Okay, we have this Lamico laptop stand. Let me highlight it in the carousel. Okay, so this stand was sent to me by Lamico to try it and to make an unbiased and honest review. And I need to tell you, I'm really surprised about it. So let me get it. This is how it looks. Body. Okay, there you go. Let me remove this here. Okay, so you have these rugged stripes so your laptops don't get scratched. Also, here you have this rugged cover. Okay, so it doesn't scratch as well the edge of your laptop. In the bottom, you get this 4 feet rugged as well. You have these 4 hex screws. These, as you can tell, these swivels, which is awesome as well. And I'm gonna share it because I'm nice. I'm a nice guy. I'm gonna share the video where I put this together. Okay, let me put the volume a little bit again, a little bit down. And I'm gonna share the video I made assembling and unboxing. Well, first unboxing and then assembling this stand. Let me see if I can find it. There you go. There you go. Hello, in this video I'm gonna review and unbox and assemble this Lamical laptop stand. Okay, so this is how the box looks. This is how it looks, the box. Okay. Laptop stand. Okay, the box looks good. This design, I think it's pretty nice. Okay, and there's a nice advice. Please reuse or recycle this box. It's always important to keep sustainable. Okay, so let's open the box and see what's inside. Up. Okay, so we have here some informations. This is a kind of, yes, this is the instruction manual. Welcome message here, some screws and 2 X keys here. I think here it's the nice and light. I think this should be aluminum. It's the base of the stand. It is rugged, kind of small feet. Okay, light as well. With this branding here. And here it's, I think, the stand for the laptop. Rugged as well, so they don't scratch. And here you have this holder, which is rugged as well, really nice. Okay, let me see if I can assemble all of this. Let's do this. So I think these keys, they are equal. You get these screws. Okay, so this should be like this. So far, easy to do. Let me show you. I think they sent more screws than we need, so this should be kind of a replacement if needed. Up. Up. this rotates anyhow, as you can tell. Nice. And then let's put this here. Well, I think they are sending 3 extra screws, so I'm gonna put them back to the bag, and also an extra key, which is nice. You never know what may happen. So as you can tell, this rotates. There you go. Let me fasten this a little bit more. And I'm gonna grab my laptop and I'm gonna put it here. So there you go. This is how it looks. Pretty nice and sturdy. Let me grab my laptop. And this is how it looks. Okay, you can move it around. Pretty awesome. Okay, so nice stand from Lamical, and by the way, this was sent to me by Lamical to do this review. Thank you so much. So this was the unboxing assemblance of this nice laptop stand. Okay, one of the things is that it's really smooth the way it moves. It has the right, what can I say, move. Okay, it's not that loosen or fasten. It's nice. Okay, so if you want a nice looking laptop stand, and it is with a deal, let me check. You will save $5, and if you are a Prime user, you will save more. So if you are a Prime user, you will save $10. If you are a regular Amazon customer, you will save $5. Okay, so let's move on. Oh. Let me check what else we have here in the carousel. I think we have this Stereo Digital 2.4 gigahertz wireless microphone. Okay, let me get the case because they have a really nice case as well. Okay, this is how it looks inside. You get, and this version you have 2 transmitters, 2 microphones. Okay, the charging cable here. This is the 3.5 millimeter cable to connect the microphone to a mobile device. Okay, You have here, you can charge the three devices at the same time, one receiver, two transmitters. Here you have one of the transmitters. Okay, you have this built-in microphone, or you can connect here a 3.5 millimeter lavalier microphone. Okay, like this one. Okay, you have also these dead cats that you can put here to prevent the wind from coming. You have the clips as well to fix this at your outfits. And now I'm gonna grab both because the other are here. Okay, this is how it looks. Okay, it comes with this clip and you have the power button here. Here you can adjust the lower cut, the button to pair, also the microphone. And I'm going to show you both so you can listen how it sounds. This is the receiver. Okay, you have here the power button, but it is also a mono stereo switcher. And here you can adjust the gain of each microphone, and also you have here a 3.5 millimeter output for monitoring the sound, and here it's the 3.5 millimeter output for connect this to a camera. For instance, this one is connected to a camera. So let me turn this on. To show you how this sounds. Let me put this down, 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 down. Okay, it's there. Please feel free to ask any questions. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Okay. I think like this, it's okay. Hopefully this will twist in a while. Okay, it's on. You will see this blue light when it's on. This one as well. Up this side. Okay, so they should be okay. Now I need to see how this is working. Let me. Hello, hello, hello. Songs. Okay, I need to put this a little bit up. I think this is working. Yes, it is. Okay. So now you are listening to this microphone. Okay, maybe I can increase the gain a little bit. Let me see here. Okay. Yes. So trying this. Okay. So this is how it sounds, this microphone from Therion. Sounds good. And they are really affordable wireless microphones. They tend to be these kind of microphones. They tend to be more expensive. And oh, by the way, I'm gonna disconnect the lavalier and I'm gonna speak directly to the built-in microphone. Let's see how it is. Hello. So this is how it sounds. And one of the things you can do, you can put it like this and you can speak. Okay, maybe we can find some more discreet ways to use it, but this could be one option. Okay, if you don't want to use the lavalier microphone, you can use it like this and then speak. Hello, hello, how are you? Feel free to follow me. You may find somewhere under the follow button, and that's how it is. Okay. Hello, Gina. Yes, it is a friendly. Yes, it's kind of the same. The Go mic from Rode. The thing is, those they are cheaper. I believe Rode have a better quality, but having in mind, let me check the price of the Rode. So the Rode Wireless Go 2, they are $251.65, and this is 140. Okay, so I think not good. Not it's more than $100 of difference between this Therian microphone and the Wireless Go from Rode. Make your evaluations. So let me put this back to the lavalier. Okay, now you're listening from the lavalier microphone, and it sounds like this. Let me know, what do you think? How are you, Gina, by the way? Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's so good to have nice and friendly people here. By the way, for those of you who are watching the show, those people that you see in the chat with that blue check mark, I'm doing great as well. Thank you so much for asking. Those people you will see in the chat box with that blue check mark in there in the photograph, they are Amazon creators as well. Okay, so they are nice people. Gina, if you want, you can share the link to your store or Amazon or live streams so people can find you as well. You can say what you talk about on your live shows so people can get an idea, and also when it will be your next broadcast. But please don't steal my viewers. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, the next item, let me highlight it, could be really useful for you if you want to have a dynamic microphone which is which is quiet. Okay, and by the way, these, I forgot to mention that. Shame on me, shame on me. Okay. See you later, Gina. So this microphone has 50 meters of range, wireless range, and 164 feet, translating 50 meters to feet. 164 feet of wireless range, which I think it's pretty nice. I didn't try it so far, but maybe one day I will try the camera, the zoom camera, the Q8, and then I will try as well this microphone, the wireless range, to see how it works. So the next item is, as I mentioned, this Triton Fathead. This is, hello, my friend. How are you? Okay, this is a little bit up. Welcome, Adam. Adam from Anchor AA. How are you? So for those of you who don't know, Anchor does awesome products, webcams, Bluetooth speakers, vacuum cleaners, projectors, cameras, microphones, chargers. Oh my God, I think I would spend almost the whole day saying all the products that Anchor does, and they are really nice. So I think you make the show on Tuesdays. So tomorrow, I can say to you that you can go watch Anchor show because it's not at the same time as mine. So you can go there and check. By the way, yes, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's let me see, 1 a.m. on my side. So I'm sleeping and snoring at that time. So now this device, which seems a little bit harmless, it's really useful. If you use a quiet microphone like this one, the Shure SM7B, I have the PowerConf C300, so you can send me the others. Well, I would love to have that video bar. I need to admit. That video bar, it's something that I think in my setup would fit perfectly. Okay, yes, I was about to ask you that. And it's one of the reasons I chose this one. It's because it's tiny. For instance, that, oh my God, the SE Electric, the dynamite, it's really big and it's red. It looks like a dynamite, so it's not low profile. Yes, I have the C300, Adam. Let me see if I can show you. Up, it's there. Look. So yes, I have that awesome command. Just let me see. Okay, so the thing is, a microphone like this one, it's a really quiet microphone. And if you want to increase the gain to get a louder sound, this will bring also self microphone noises, because all the microphones have self noises, and this will make that shh coming into the microphone. This little device will bring up extra 27 clean decibels. Okay, and with that you can get a better gain without having those shh coming into the microphone, and you will sound pretty awesome. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna plug the microphone without the fat head, and you will listen how it sounds, and then I will gonna put this again, and you will tell the difference. Let me do this. Okay, so now you're listening to this microphone. I'm gonna turn off this one. I think I'm gonna increase the gain. Okay, so I have the gain almost in the maximum. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that you can listen that noise, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna plug this. Let me show you. Up. So I'm gonna disconnect myself for a while. Stay there. Don't leave me. And I reduced the gain. Let me reduce even more and the level. And you can see it sounds way cleaner, the sound, and more powerful. So this is a really nice thing. But have in mind, this works with dynamic microphones and those more quiet like the Shure SM7B or the electric voice like the one Adam has, the RE20. Okay, so if you have a condenser microphone, it this doesn't work. Okay. Yes, Viana do Castelo, Adam. It's the place, the city where I live, where I was born. De nada. Okay, so this is actually a really nice thing to get a better and clean sound if you use a dynamic microphone. Another thing you should have in mind is that when you plug this device, you need to have phantom power. This microphone doesn't need phantom power, but the yes, zip code. It is the zip code. Okay. So there you go. Let's move on to the next item in the carousel. Okay, another thing really important is the XLR cable. Okay, have in mind if you have a microphone like this one, the Shure SM7B, which is an amazing microphone, but your XLR cables are not good, let me tell you, it won't work. Let me disconnect this one. Okay. So you need to have good XLR cables in order to get a better sound. It's like buying a Ferrari and not putting there the proper gas, cheap gas. It won't work. Why did I bought these cable matters? They have really nice reviews, okay, really nice ratings. Also, they are affordable, okay, they have a really nice price. And the third reason, which for me it's important as well, is that they have this black head. The connection here, it's black. So I would like to use the microphone showing in the frame, and with this, it's kind of cleaner image without so many colors. With okay, the gray they are not so bad, but I rather use like this. So this is the cable I'm using. I think it's 6 feet. Just let me check. Yes, okay, and it's in a deal as well. You will save 25%, $6. Okay, instead of 33. Oh my God! Instead of 23.99, you will pay 17.99. Okay, you get two cables. One it's here, the other one it's here. Okay, and they are really nice cables. They work really nice. They sound awesome. Okay, so if you want to have nice sound, if you want to connect your XLR microphones, these cable matters could be a nice option for you. Hello, Karinder. How are you? Welcome, my friend. So, another thing that I can't live without are these headphones from Mi Audio, the M6. And why do I like them so much? Because, first, can you tell that I'm using? Probably not. So this is one thing that I like when mostly when I'm looking in front, they are real low profile audio. Oh my god, earphones. Another thing is, even though they are so cheap, affordable, only not even $13, they sound pretty good. Okay, they have a really nice sound, even though when I bought them, having an amazing sound was not a requirement because I wanted them to record my or to make my live shows, to listen to my guests. Okay, so this was not a really important thing, but they sound pretty nice. Okay, you can put them back and there's no wire distracting you or your audience, making those visual noises that I don't like. Also, let me see if I can find. You will get this nice case where you can store the headphones and also different silicone ear tips, so you can adjust the headphones to your ears. Nice. Let me show you a little bit more in detail. So this is how they look. You have this piece to adjust this to the back of your head here. And this is how they look. Okay, you can adjust these as well. It has memory. They are pretty awesome. And again, really, but really affordable. Okay, which is awesome. There you go. Okay. You can't hardly tell I'm using them. So let's move on. Let me see what else we have in the carousel. Ding. Rosie's here. Thank you so much, Rosie, for following me. So you sent me the headset H500, the speaker phone S3, I think. Yes, the PowerConf S3. And a tiny charger. That's, yes, he sent me 4 products. Rosie, thank you so much for stopping by. How are you? And by the way, because you followed me, let me show you. Let me see what it is. Okay, I have here a magical button that I'm gonna press because you followed me. Da, 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 da. Yes, I saw you. Thank you so much, Rosie. Thank you so much, Adam, as well. Now I'm getting fit with so much exercise. It could be green. Green, it's a nice color. Thank you so much. Whew. Let me recover. So the next item in the carousel is this boom arm that I'm using right now from Newer, which is a really nice boom arm. And you may be wondering why this is such a nice boom arm for you. Oh, thank you so much for asking. So, one of the things I like about it is it's a sturdy Android. I'm Android. Well, I have iPhone, but it's only to manage my my broadcasts here on Amazon, so I use more often Android. Whew. Okay, let me recover. Oh my God. Whew. So about this boom arm, let me see if you can see it better. This angle, yes, you can see. Look, it has a pretty nice design. It doesn't have the springs that usually boom arms have, and when we don't have outside springs, it means that we don't have that annoying sound that springs do when you move them, like stretching and shrinking, like the okay, which is awesome. Also, it's a really sturdy boom arm. Okay, so you can move it without the microphone falling. And have in mind this Shure SM7B, it's a heavy microphone. Okay, also it comes with Velcro straps that you can adjust the cable around the rod so it's not hanging, like not looking that good. It has also a grooving here so you can pass the cable through and it looks even better. And also it comes with an XLR cable, which is not the one I'm using right now because now I changed to the this cable matters, but it's also a nice sounding cable. Okay, so it's really an affordable option. You can find options from Rode or Blue, which are more expensive, okay, almost the double. And with that, you have a nice solution. It's cheaper and it works pretty well as well. Okay, so if you want to buy a good boom arm, this could be a nice solution for you. Whew, look, it has this Newer branding and whatever. It's good, and you can adjust. He has here wing nuts that you can adjust like this. Okay, it is for sure a really nice boom arm. Oh my god, almost. Okay, I went almost 2 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, let me speak a little bit, a few more products. Okay. Pa, 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 da, pa, da, pa, pa, pa. Okay, just because Adam it's here, I'm gonna show you this awesome camera from Anker, the PowerConf C300, which is a really nice webcam. Oh, and my charger, it's in a deal as well, lightning deal. I'm gonna talk about it as well. So let me play a video about this camera so you can see it better because it's there. I don't want to move it from my monitor. Let me share the video. Okay, thank you so much, Adam. You rock. Maybe you can join me in one live show sooner as well to talk about the new arrivals of Anchor and Soundcore as well. Okay, so let me see. Let me show you everything you need to know about this amazing camera from Anchor. Hello, in this video What happened here? Review this amazing webcam, the Anchor PowerConf C300. Disclosure, this was sent to me by Anchor to make an honest and unbiased review, and you will see. I need to trim this video. Shame on me. The camera looks really nice. Okay, so this is the box of the camera. Let me show you. This is how it looks. Okay, let me open the box. Well, the camera is not here anymore because I'm using it sometimes. Okay, so this is what you will get. This information. I will. You have here the user manual. Safety information here. Also, there's this note here to download. Okay, thank you, Rosie. Software to use. I think you will like them. And also, it comes with two covers, privacy covers. The one I'm already using it here, as you can tell, and the other one you have a replacement here as well, which is pretty awesome. We never know what may happen. So let me show you how the camera looks, and the box is pretty awesome as well. This is how the camera looks. This is a USB-C to USB-C connected camera. Okay, maybe if you have your computer only has USB-A, you may need to have an adapter like this one, USB-C to USB-A. This one it's Anchor as well. Okay, so this is how it is. Awesome. Here it's Adam. The cover. Okay, you can clamp it on your monitor with this. See you tomorrow, Rosie. Thank you so much for stopping by and for following me. You can attach this to a tripod, have a nice day. Stand, whatever. It has this 1/4 inch thread. You can tilt the camera like this, as you can tell. Oh! You can move it some different ways. Shame on me. You can turn it around as well. As you can tell. I'm getting old, sorry. 1080p, 60 frames per second, which is awesome as well. And now I'm going to connect it so you can see how it looks. Let me do this. Awesome. Okay, I think I can move
This
a
camera,
little bit.
you need to download this software I mentioned before, the Anchor work. Okay, and now I'm gonna show you how it looks, and I'm gonna do a guided visit to this software. Okay, so this is the way it looks. Okay, you need to choose this option, Anchor Work Power Conf here. Okay, and this will open the camera. There you go. Okay, so this is how it looks. You have here some settings. Okay, let's work on this first. First, it's about the device. Okay, you have here this option, and as you can tell here, I have the live streamer mode open, so this by default picks 1080p, 60 frames per second, and 90 degrees. Okay, I'm gonna put this a little bit up. Okay, well, better now. There you go. So I can change for custom mode, and here you can customize the resolution. See 360, 720, or 1080, 30 frames per second, and you can tell the difference. You can see a little bit of tracing when I move, and if I put 60 frames, this will remove way much the tracing. You can also change the width of the image, 78 degrees, so this will narrow the image, 90 degrees, 115. Okay, you have also the auto frame. This will automatically, and this is an AI camera. Okay, so have that in mind as well. And you have the solo frame, which is nice. Okay, because it will adjust. And this is one of the favorite features of this camera, if not the favorite one for me, is that the camera will follow your movement. For instance, if you are an online trainer, or if you like to use this on video call conferences, this is nice because the camera will follow your movement. As you can tell, okay, it's moving a little bit, and now it will reframe again. So this is a nice feature. Okay, so let me go back to in this custom mode. You can play with all these settings. You can use also the HDR or the anti-flicker here on 60 Hertz or 50 Hertz. To be honest, I don't like that much the HDR on, so I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, another thing, when you hit this button, you can adjust the zoom, for instance. Okay, and also the positioning in the frame. Okay, you can do this really nice. Let me change also the personal mode. Doesn't have that much features that you can adjust as well. Okay, you have also the live streamer mode, which was the one I showed you before, and also the conference room mode, which will be a really wide view. Okay, so people can see everybody is on the room. And also you have the image settings. Okay, here you can adjust the brightness. You can't adjust the exposure because this is made also with AI. Okay, you can adjust the sharpness here as well, the saturation and the contrast ratio. Okay, I don't look. I think this is better like this. Okay, and also you can adjust this mirroring if you want here. Okay, once you're good, what you can do is that you can close this window here. Let me change it, and I can bring, because this saves the settings you used. Okay, and you can bring this image to your favorite streaming platform. Okay, like right now. Okay, so this is the review about this Anker PowerConf C300.
There we go. This is absolutely a really nice camera. I don't know. He's not coming through OBS today. I think OBS has a problem. But there's some features I would love to highlight. One is the following feature. When you move around, the camera will be following your movement. It doesn't have a 360 degrees movement, but it moves a little, so she can follows you. For instance, if you are an online trainer and you need to be seated and then you need to go to a whiteboard, for instance, the camera will follow your movement, and this for me it's nice. Also, a really nice feature about this camera, it's the low light working. Okay, if for some reason you don't have the good enough lighting, the camera does a really nice adjustment and will open the exposure, and then you will get a reasonable, or a little bit more than reasonable, lighting and image, having in mind the not so good light you may have. Okay, even though I recommend that you should invest in lights because it's a good investment and will show when you do your videos, when you have good lighting. Okay, so let's move forward, and I'm gonna finish with this nice thing because we have here a lightning deal which I want to talk about and show you. This Bonai LCD battery charger. Let me show you. There you go. This is how it looks. Okay, here you can charge double A, triple A, C, D, and 9 volts batteries. How awesome this could be. Also, you have here an indicator which will show the progress of this charging. Okay, and nice thing, it's not good to charge or recharge your batteries if they are not full discharged. Okay, so if you press this button, this will fully discharge your batteries, and then it will start from the beginning the charging progress or process, whatever. And let me show you the inside of the charger. Yes, it's a really nice microphone, the D3 Pro. Yes, I think I'm gonna use it sometimes while I'm doing my live shows because it sounds pretty well. And a good thing is that you don't need to use it in the frame. It's a condenser super cardioid microphone, and that means that you can be a little bit more away from it. So I think I'm gonna use it sometimes for my live shows as well. So you can put here up to 4 batteries charging at the same time. Okay, it has these adjustable pieces. Okay, the double, triple A, C and D batteries up to 4, and also you can put here the 9-volt batteries, 2 batteries at the same time. Okay, so this is a really nice device, and in this lightning deal, please hurry up, run, because you never know if all the units get sell. So you will save $7.30. a really nice deal to finish the show today. Oh my god. Oh, more than 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm crazy. Oh my god. So, to all of you, okay, let me play this goodbye music. So, to all of you who tuned in today, hope you enjoyed the live show as much as I did. Hope you are having an amazing Monday and an amazing week. Before leaving, please don't forget to follow so you can get notifications next time I'll go live, hopefully. Also, I think I can. Okay, I can. Yes, you can find me on other social media platforms through this username. It's the same on Facebook, no, not YouTube. Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter, MFC Novo. What else? I'll be back tomorrow, so tune in. I think it will be at 10 a.m. with an interview with Alec Darling. Wish you a rest of the day amazing. It was a pleasure to be here with you today. So enjoy, have fun, eat the soup. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.